Dungeon cleared. I like the wheel. That adds a real fun element to my fate. All or nothing. That sounds bad. How's it going, guys? My name's Graham, and welcome to the brand new Dungeons of Clay. I was just curious. It looked interesting to me. I feel like I got on board with the concept fairly quickly. Remembers why we came here? Why is he like clacking symbols around like a maniac? Why is he like this? Yeah, me neither. Anyway, I stole an IQ from that smart cat Thomas. I've got a total of 2 now. Your mind has expanded to full-on galaxy brain. I can teach you some stuffs. Easy, moving around. I like the finger gun action. You're doing well. I'm crushing it. Those first few moves were world class. Prepare your gun, because we're going to blast that dummy straight to hell. I really wish the tutorial was not being rolled out to me in the slowest possible way. Whoa, that was devastating. We'll have to avoid the dangers and escape enemy attacks. And to do that, we need our dash ability. Dash. This may surprise you, but you can interact with different items. I really truly wish that the tutorial wasn't so slow. Climb down the well. Any of these? These are the wells? Down the well. The literal well. It's over, hidden away from me there. Look at you. Look at you and your fun little saxophone there. All determined and serious with that gun of yours. Guns. Or, like guns. It could be either. Greetings, I am the collector. I kind of died a long time ago, but I got stuck here. Adventurers like you are common here. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. No one managed to reach the end of the dungeon, but the last one found this ancient stone which grants you special powers. Feel free to use it. There are many other stones in the dungeon, presumably 4 more, but remember, you can only have 2 active stones at once. Good luck, adventurer. Stone of life inactive, extra HP. Yeah, I'll scoop up a quick little tidbit of that ancient power. Don't let it go to waste, right? That portal seems like it would be important. Enter the dungeon. Don't know what the portal's for. Quick generation. All right. In action, it looks less like clay than I thought it would, but I still get the impression a little. Increase pickup fade time. Oh, so things will disappear if I don't pick them up quickly enough. I have to learn, when I see doors and things. Are there the types of doors that I can explore? The way that spikes are represented is a little bit, wasn't immediately apparent to me. That's what that was. This guy reminded me that I should probably make use of my own dash ability. It's easy to forget that exists. Whoa, you think you're so tricky. I do like... Oh, I've taken damage, I see. I do like that it shows precisely how much health the enemies have left. I feel like that's not often communicated in games. 1 key, a few quick handouts of gold. That's some really weird art style, the potentially overly complicated. There's so much textures and effects and things going on that it creates this really staticky feeling. Dungeon cleared. I like the wheel. That adds a real fun element to my fate. All or nothing. That sounds bad. It sounds like I'm getting ready to die. Think, Captain. Wait, what? Doors unlocked. What am I doing? All doors? Cursed chest? Vending machines? I don't know, man. I feel like I didn't have a lot of time. Captain, look! I just kind of had to do a thing. Health machine. I'll take the health machine, please and thank you. That was all it was. Save 1/2 health. Well, the all or nothing was a little bit much for me. I kind of just... That's weird. So all of these doors could potentially eventually matter, but while you're doing your actual run, they're just kind of nothing. This looks weird too. Like, it seems like I should be able to fall through that. That's just kind of a weird... The visual of that is not communicated all that well to the player, in my opinion. Well, I didn't mean to fall right down into the middle of everything going on. I'm trying to be a little cautious here, considering I opened myself up to a lot just now. Dang it. That was a lot of damage taken pretty quickly. I do also have those multiple keys. How does that tie into dealing with all the doors? Find better guns. Well, I haven't found any gun yet, so something that improves my gun finding rate is probably... It's hard to track how useful that would actually be when I've never encountered it. Dead. Oh, suddenly dead. Well, didn't make it deep, didn't discover much of anything, and I can't apply any of those because I haven't found any of them. Portal? We're getting betters. The portal is just how it takes me back to this main room, I guess. I was curious what purpose the portal itself would really serve. That's a quick enough answer to that. Is everything gonna look this way? Okay, there's a chest type door. Maybe I would try and specifically run for that one later. Decrease fire rate, minus HP, increase armor. No thanks. That sounds like all the worst things I could possibly ask for currently. I'm just, like, clearly not skilled enough to take on something like that at the moment. I will say the aiming should function well. It's basically just mouse built. But I feel like there's a good sense of the edges and everything. Like, it's easy enough to scope out enemies from a little bit of a distance rather than getting right up in their face. The fact that that has a smooth feel to it is good. Landed right on him, took some damage. I should maybe learn if there's fall damage. That's something I maybe haven't noticed, but it like might be happening. Again? I don't even understand fully. I guess I'll run for that treasure chest one that I saw. Are these falling rocks killing me or anything? All or nothing. Sure, why not? Gravity gun. Green pill. Popcorn. And an SMG. Oh, I see. Maybe I want the gravity gun. Does gravity gun seem good? And a pistol. I'm gonna take the gravity gun. Was that the whole point? Was I supposed to run for a random door? Or was I supposed to go collect the all or nothing thing? I have a key, so it costs 2 keys to go to the legendary chest, so I'll go do that. It's big. Let's drag this chest home and leave. Ancient tablet. Pick up fade time. I had that one before. Decrease armor and small medkits heal 1. Or an SMG. Which, I mean, I already just kind of had that as an option. I'm sticking with gravity gun. Decrease armor. Sure, since the armor has not affected me whatsoever. It's been a non-consideration up until this point. So whatever. Just throw caution to the wind there, I suppose. Increase range. That seems like it could be useful. I would like a nice controlled combat type situation to test the gravity gun. Like, does it have a little bit of a homing capability? I think it does. Maybe it only does 1 damage still. I was hopeful that it did more. That, I don't know. That was an armor. That was the first armor I think that I just picked up. How much health does that have? What? That, see, it might do 1.5 or something. Because the second health did 2 damage and the first one did 1. Like a second level SMG, I guess. I'm going to stick with the gravity gun. Fall damage test. Doesn't seem to matter. I don't have to worry about that specifically. That could be good to know that that's not the worst thing. I think I just healed. Give me a new fate. Because I am hesitant on what's going on. Friend or foe? Get ready. For what? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? So do I just have to find something? The doors are unlocked. I was on a timer for a second there, wasn't I? And then I just wasn't? I only have 1 key, so I'm limited into the doors I can actually go for. Friend or foe? I'll spend like half my gold, essentially. Okay, it could have spawned a friend, and I got a foe. So that explains that. Pretty straightforward. It's less of a panic situation than I thought it was going to be. I was like really scrambling to determine what I had to do. It's very low warning. Now that I've gone through that a few times. Decrease health, but also decrease gun stuck chance. But it totally just happened to me. I wasn't sure if it was because I took damage or something. I guess that's just a random chance thing. And it sucked. It sucked while I was trying to run away from that newly spawned eyeball foe. So I would like to have that, but I think I need to hang on to health. It should really be my primary concern. So hopefully... Oh god, that guy's for sure just going to blow up on me, right? As long as... I lost my train of thought. Just the fact that I've gone through that a few times now. The end of dungeon clearing thing. It seemed like the fact that the dungeon was kind of collapsing around me. Oh, did the pieces of his shot still do damage? Not just the main... He shoots that big green thing and then it splits into the little ones. The little ones also do damage. Yeah, they're like... Seems to be timers for some of these, a lot of these. All of them? But the literal rocks falling aren't going to kill me. Surprise egg! There is a timer, but it's right there. It's like was not difficult to find whatsoever. Increase gun stuck chance, but enemies have less HP. No thank you. I don't think I want that at all. I could just go for some enemies. Also elite or random. Now random is satisfying because it could be anything. But the elite... Maybe we challenge ourselves. I'm probably not ready for a challenge, but I'm going to do it. So it's not a specifically elite enemy. It's like just an elite room. I guess there's just more going on here. So I'm gonna like kind of clear it top to bottom instead, so I can kind of go slow. Unless that's the elite enemy. Is that it? There's one specifically? Oh, come on. One random shot suddenly managed to clear and hit. Yeah. Look at that. There's like a boss do not enter and all that stuff going on there. I think some of these are hitting. Oh, I'm just out of range on most of those. Just if I can cheese this a little bit while he jumps around there, that's great for me. Unusual gold chest. Did I just immediately get it? Did it happen already? Bouncer. We could try that out. The gravity gun was pretty useful though, but maybe I can perfect the ricochet and pull off some really awesome moves. That's just a thing. It's not a bad thing. That was my main concern, is that it would kill me, or at least try. The damage done there seems fine. I don't know if I was better off. The gravity gun may have been stronger. Oh god, the bomb has more health than I was expecting. I can pick up the other gun if I want. I'm not committed forever. I did kind of like the gravity gun. I think I want to stick with it. Hey, I think my little floater guy just went and killed someone for me there too. That was appreciated. Oh, I picked that up on accident. Hopefully it was good. I forgot that chests open automatically. Okay. The pace of this game is kind of weird. The fact that it's just these giant rooms is weird. Peace. So do I need to go find peace or kill nothing, you know? There's no timer on this one. 4 full keys. The boss might be literally my only option. And peace, I think, just maybe meant that nothing happened? Well, I guess I'm moving on to the boss then. Glazooks! Some big eyes. Do you know what? A bouncer maybe would have been probably maybe more useful in this battle. That's unclear, uncertain to me. I can't say 100%. Oh, the way you're making the eye blood shot is kind of sick. The fact that I can shoot through... Oh god, my gun got jammed there. That's what was happening. The fact that I can shoot through the platforms goes a long way. Some of it. See, he's doing a homing attack now here. That's the worst. Whew, okay. But now I'm feeling pretty confident because I'm kind of surprised that went as smoothly as it did. Maybe having the homing is good. I feel like a couple of those shots wouldn't have connected without it. As long as this guy doesn't have a second, like, tier to go through, this should be fine. I'm gonna win. Area cleared. First boss down. Sick. Stone of Destruction. Those are things I must be earning for up top. Decrease max health. Gun stuck chance 3%. That doesn't seem like a huge difference. I'll grab it. Why not? The gun stuck stuff does suck. Stucks to get suck. Yeah. A crystal machine. Wait, so would I randomly get one of these permanent items? Oh, I was not expecting this game to have that. So let's see. Butterfly. Killing an enemy has a 3% chance to regenerate health. Gold pants. Elites drop 1.5 times. Gold. Flower of progress. 10% chance to find +1 tier guns. And floating lamp. Chance to revive with 1 health upon death. I will take... Oh, wait. These cost crystals. And I have 0 crystals. So I don't think I can do it. I can buy crystals. Okay, I'm investing everything I got in crystals. And I'm going to buy the 10% chance to find higher tier guns. Let's go. I did not expect permanent upgrades. Now we got different areas to mess around with. But at the same time, you know, it seems like I'm kind of encountering the same enemies. Some of the same. And the overall feel... Well, things look dramatically different. It's like the platforming and everything is the same. It just doesn't have a strong immediate feel of like, oh cool, a whole new area. It's like, nah, reskin of the area I've been to. And hopefully that distinction makes sense. There's a lot of like little bugs and things zipping around, but I thought they were important and they just aren't. Gravity gun for the win, even if it is tier 1. It's a hot item. Unstoppable, really, it seems. Alright, I'm a little wigged out about these guys. Not as much health as I expected. Nothing crazy. Alright. Oh, I got icicles dropping on me from up top here. Straight above me, it was wiggling around, and I think one of them hit me. I had to put my water down, if that's suddenly what's needed. For how long? Okay, there's a ghost. There is the ghost. The Wheel of Fate is a funny concept. I don't really know. Oh, it's instant death? What? I guess I shouldn't have messed around with it quite so hard then. Yeah, that's my bad. Hey, by completing the first area, I unlock the next thing. So max health, you're allowed to have 2, and increases to damage. There'd be 3 more areas to clear. Each one would add more things. There's a few different... Oh, look at that! My permanent items get displayed all over on these different platforms and things. That's kind of neat. Little roguelite progression in there. Ooh, some gold carries over from a previous run, I suppose. Yeah, I'd say it's relatively simplistic. It is... I don't even know. There's a lot going on in this game, but it's kind of got this weird opposition of like, bang, it's crazy, over-the-top action all over the place is what it's trying to sell you on, but then the way it actually plays forces it to slow down quite a bit. There's a weird at-odds thing going on there with the pacing of the game that I'm unsure about. Maybe with a few more runs that would feel a bit better, but that's my main gripe right now, my main hesitation with it. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll have a link in the description down below if you want to check that out. I'll see you again soon.